Good morning. This is Tracy. Happy Friday. Sorry for the headscarf, but my hair is wet. I'm letting it air dry just by the headscarf, and so I can go out and enjoy myself this after work. It's too many cards. I'm going to go ahead and I've already prayed over everything, especially myself, and just ask that God bring me the message that's meant for everybody today. And this is just going to be a general message. And we're just going to start off with a couple of the energy oracle cards. One of them already fell out. And that's appreciation. That's where I feel like I'm at today. Number one, I'm appreciating that it's Friday. And also let me start by saying that if this is longer than 10 minutes, and because I'm going to post this on TikTok, if it's longer than 10 minutes, please look at YouTube. Okay. Seems like there's a card keeps trying to pop out, but it keeps going back in. So I'm just going to let it pop out. But yeah, appreciation. You know what? It takes the right type of mindset to really be appreciative of everything, of the struggles, of the trials, of the tribulations, more than just the triumphs. You have to be appreciative of everything. And that's whenever we get the cornucopia, because we're appreciating everything. It's like, it's not so much of, darn it, I like that, but I don't like this about it. No, we are actually saying, you know what? If this is as good as it gets, I appreciate having this. It's like asking someone for a favor. Hey, if you're able to do it, please. But if you're not, I appreciate you trying to see if you're able to do it. Cornucopia. Financial constraints keeps trying to pop out. And maybe this is something that we really need to pay attention to. It could be whether it's lacking in money. It could be something that's lacking in relationship. Because even though the card says financial constraints, I don't feel like it's necessarily dealing with just all money. It could be some other type of resource. It could be love. It could be something that helps heal us. But that financial constraints kept trying to pop out. And maybe it's letting us know that, hey, we're appreciative, we're bringing something in, and maybe we need to watch out for this financial constraints. Maybe there's something that's coming that we have to kind of watch out for. So let's go ahead and clarify. Oh, okay. So something just popped out on the cornucopia, and that was the Three of Staffs. Seven of Swords tried to pop out too, but it didn't come out. But the Three of Staffs came out on that cornucopia. I mean, directly on it. So, and then we also have the Nine of Staffs in the Ten of Coins. This could be dealing with finances. This could be dealing with family. This could be dealing with family finances. It could be dealing with something that we feel, I mean, we're just, it's battle weary. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? That's what I'm kind of feeling like. You know, is it really worth it? At the bottom, we have the Ten of Cups. It's almost like someone is gaining a new appreciation for something else that they're seeing. And maybe the financial constraints is something that's they thought they really wanted. But maybe now they see that it's not all that it's cracked up to be. We got the Four Swords the Four of Staffs, the Six of Staffs, and the Two of Coins. So yeah, it's like, after really resting, relaxing, recollecting, and doing some healing and understanding what's really making you happy. I mean, where's the cornucopia really at? Is it over here or is it over there? It's like sometimes people, they're in these situations and they think, if I could just get this would be the perfect situation. This would be everything that I ever wanted or everything that I ever always needed, until you get it. And then you're like, damn, it's not like I thought it was going to be. It didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to turn out. So it's like something like that. Having to kind of maybe appreciate what you really have and not trying to have something that you don't have. I mean, trying to get something that is not really for you. We have the Five of Staffs, the Hangman, and the Eight of Staffs. It's like now that you've had an opportunity to look back and think about it, you're seeing that, wait, what you thought, that energy that you put out there, what you thought that you wanted, you really didn't even really want. I mean, it did not turn out the way that you thought. It was nothing but some negative, toxic energy. Something just to throw you off your game. Something just to occupy your damn time. Something just to take you down a whole different path. Path that you didn't even really want to go. Path that you didn't really think about. It was just something that happened with another Five of Wands. It's almost like, in the past, I almost get the feeling like in the past you had something that you should have appreciated. And you couldn't see how special it was. Almost like you couldn't see how special it was. Like, and almost as if you turned your back on it. And when you turned your back on it, you also turned your back on the vibrancy, the cornucopia, the growth. It's almost like you turned your back on everything that you should have appreciated, that you had in the palm of your hand. But now, you don't. It's like you're battle weary, you're tired. Your money is not the same. Because like I said, that came out on financial constraints. And it doesn't have to be with money. It could have to do with family. It's almost like you're like, what the hell just happened? I'm not understanding. What the hell just happened? I had everything in the palm of my hand, and now everything has changed. It's like looking at something, knowing that maybe you need to make a change. Maybe somebody that was saying something was actually telling the truth. It's like there was some communication, honest communication that came out that was actually the truth. And for whatever reason, someone didn't want to accept that it was the truth. But now it's like, and that truth that they didn't want to accept broke their own heart. But now it's like they're looking at things and they're seeing that, damn, that shit was the truth. That they ended something with someone else. They ended something with someone to go towards someone else or to go towards something else. And that decision is what cost them these financial constraints. whether that be with love, whether that be with money, whether that be with their resources, whatever it is. It was something that they had to go through. Everybody had to go through. Everything that everyone goes through is something that we all have to go through to learn our lessons. Yeah. Someone decided that they were going to make a stand. They were going to move in this direction. They moved in that direction and someone else fell back. Like, okay. See you when you get back. See you when you spin the block. Okay? And then that's what they did. They ended up going out there, being left out in the cold, figuring out that they don't like that shit, and then wanted to return back. Wanting to return back to the star. To that person who spoke the truth. But you know, it's like sometimes we see the truth as we want to see it at that time. Until it's time for us to take up for ourselves. To defend ourselves. Because the truth is out. And we can't unsee it. Whatever that truth is for you. Because it's going to be something that's different for everyone. But the truth is always going to be the truth. And once you see the truth, you cannot unsee it. Whatever that is. Whatever that has caused. It's like this is the end of us wearing something over our faces that we want to act like we don't know. We want to act like we don't understand. We want to act like, oh, I see it, but I don't see it. You see it. You see it. And once you see it, stop acting like you don't see it. Because guess what? At that point that you see it and you're acting like you don't see it, the universe is like, oh, somebody like to play some games. Come on, let's play. Let's play. But you don't want to play games with the universe. Because you will not ever, ever, ever win. Because the universe got some games for us. Auntie, let me tell you something. You thought that you knew some games? No. And I'm speaking the truth. I am speaking the truth. So whatever truth, whatever lie that you're telling to yourself, stop it. Because the truth is going to be like, the truth is going to be like, here I am. And the universe is going to be like, okay, do you accept that? Or do you want to play? Because if you want to play, let's go. I got all the time in the world for you to take all the time that you need to look at things a little different and to see how you have yourself trapped by still continuing to believe a lie, by still continue to put yourself in an uncomfortable position. Hey. Who in the hell wants to be like this? I know I don't. I don't want to be looked at like no fool. You know what I mean? Do you? Don't nobody want to be looked at like they the fool. Because they don't want to accept the truth. But on the inside, we all know what's really going on that we just can't hide. Hey! Just kidding, y'all. No, I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. And don't let it hit you where the good Lord split you in the crack of your so, okay? But it's going to happen. I think today is just I don't know what it is about it, but for me, it just seemed like, hey, you know what? And I even had somebody send me a message. Somebody sent me a message talking about they this and they, and I looked at that message and I said, they ain't doing nothing but lying. They ain't doing nothing but lying. Now I had a choice. I could either say, oh, that sounds so sweet. I'm gonna give them a chance. I'm gonna say all the stuff that my intuition is telling me. I'm gonna just throw that out the door. Go away, intuition. Go away. And I'm gonna believe everything that this lying mofo is telling me, because I know that the lying mofo was telling me a lie, because my spidey senses are saying he's lying. So I just said to myself, this mofo is lying. And instantly I felt free. Something about the truth. Like they say, there's something about the name of Jesus. There's something about the word of truth that sets you free. That makes it so that other mother truckers just can't mess with you. They can't mess with you because you see it. You see it. I don't even know if what I'm saying makes sense. But whatever it is, somebody got it. Somebody besides me got it. Somebody besides me got it. Be free. Be free. You got the page of emotions. You got the 9 of emotions. And you got the Queen of Voices. This is like the Queen of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Page of and the Page of Cups. It's like, hey, the information is here. I'm bringing it to you lovingly. I'm letting you know the way for you to be happy, for you to have everything that you thought that you ever wanted and that you ever needed, is to be truthful with yourself, is to be truthful with everyone else, is to recognize a lie is a motherfucking lie when a lie is a lie. You know? You don't got to give people chances to do you wrong. That's what people do. They will sit there and say, oh, I trust everybody 100% in the beginning and I let them disprove my trust for them. I know. Nobody does that stupid stuff. Nobody. That's game. And game, recognize game. Trust and believe that. Ain't nobody putting 100% trust in nobody whenever you don't know them. Even if you do know them, ain't nobody putting 100% trust in nobody. Okay? But you being truthful to yourself, understanding that. I think that's where the gold is. That's where the gold is. That's where the nugget lies. There's that nugget, the Ace of Materials. That is that nugget. That's where the gold is. I mean, once we are honest with ourselves, and this is the Muse of Emotions, like the King of Cups. Once we are grounded and secure in our emotions and who we are as a person, and we are emotionally balanced, nobody can put us here in that 3 of Voices. We're not allowing anyone to put us there. You know why? Because we already accepted that truth within us. We're not allowing anybody to take us here again. Nobody. It's done. It's a wrap. It's over. It's like, I feel like this, even though it's a Friday, it feels like it's the first of the month. Get up. Grab your check and be gone. I don't know the words of the song. I just know the beat. It's the first of the month. Get up. I don't know. Grab your kids and be gone. Grab your check and be gone. I don't know. It's something about the first of the month. But I feel like it's the first of a special month. Like some type of ground shaking, earth shattering, busting out month. It just feels different. It feels exciting. It feels like justice. That's what it is. It feels like justice. It's the first of the month. Get up, and grab your check and be gone. Grab your kids and be gone. I don't know what the song, I don't know the words are. But it's something about the first. And you got to grab something and be gone. I don't know if it's the kids, if it's the check. If it's check your kids and then be gone. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But anyway, let's see what my little stack of cards wants to. Oops, two of them want to come out. Okay, let's see what they say. Oh, this is you. Getting ready to be in the good spotlight. Oh, ow. That's right. Being in the good spotlight because you know the truth. You see the truth. And guess what? You are a lion at heart. You are you are a lion at heart. Let me see. Let me hear your roar. And then call on Archangel Mariel, the divine ultimate love. Yes. 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 Like I said, it feels like this is the beginning. It don't feel like it's the first of the month. It feels like it's the first of the beginning of something new. Something new especially for you. Well, anyway. Now that, and at the bottom, perfectly balanced. You just can't make this up. Perfectly balanced. That is you. That's you right now. Perfectly balanced with that justice card. Because the truth balances out the negativity. All right, this is it. It's Tracy. Pardon the headscarf. My hair's going to be looking good when I go out this evening. It's the first of the month. Get up, and grab your chicks and grab your check and grab your kids and be gone. See you next time.